Hi, ladies and gents. If you drive an electric car or a plug-in hybrid, you probably recognize this J-1772 plug, very commonly used in the U.S. and Canada, and uh, both for 110 and 240 and higher volt charging on some of these with the adapters for the CCS. But these things, this one that came with the car, doesn't have any kind of protective cover, and I've got an outdoor carport living in the south. Don't really need enclosed garages a whole lot, and these can be exposed to spiders building webs and bugs, mud daubers making nests in them, dust, dirt, grass clippings from mowing the grass, you name it. And of course you want them to be kept clean for charging your car. Well, online I've seen places that sell covers for these from 12 to like 20 bucks, which is just crazy. All I need is something. You could put it in a plastic bag if you want and throw a rubber band around it, that's fine. But I happened to find a perfect solution, and I didn't have to look very hard to find it. These are just ordinary pill bottles you get at any drugstore. These happen to be from one of them from CVS. These are the smaller ones that you see all the time, but of course they come in different sizes, and I've even got some that are screw cap, which that won't work. But here's what we're after. This is a larger one. Again, this happens to be from CVS, and this particular bottle is known as a safe and friendly for the reason that you can lock the cap on. As you saw, you have to push down a little bit to get it to lock, and it's child resistant. And it also, you can see it's got some smooth edge. This one has the friendly cap that just pops off. We don't have any kids in the house, so it's fine. But it also has the locking ridges. You can get lockable caps for this one. Now, this particular size, and by the way, I've got a couple of these. This one is made by Berry. You probably can't read that. And this one is made by, I'm going to guess, Kerr, K-E-R-R. They both say friendly and safe. The friendly is the pop-off cap. The safe is the lockable cap. And the only thing I can see as far as size is these are both 40D. This smaller one here is a 20D. That might have something to do with telling the size. And these are about 1.5 inches in diameter. Okay. They do make, I've got one inside. We got something that was huge that's about half again longer than this, but this is perfect. And the reason it's perfect is that it fits right over that nozzle. I mean, it doesn't wobble. It's not too snug, comes right off, and that will protect against spiders, dust, bugs, dirt, you name it. And I took the cap and got a little bungee cord, put it through the holes on the sides there, and crimped it just so they wouldn't fall out and make it a little harder to use each time. So when I'm not actually plugged into the car, that hooks right behind the latch release, snaps on the end and holds it in place. And you can, leave it hanging down, lay it up, doesn't matter. It's not going to let anything get in there. Works great. And then when I go to charge, simply take the cap off, let it slide back onto the handle here, for example. Slide that off, plug it in, and then I just take the tube and lay it up here on the window, and you're good to go. And then it's ready to take off anytime you are. So that's free. You can find them at your local drugstore, and of course you can get these little bungee cords. Any kind of home supply, Walmart would carry them, usually in a package of several. But anyway, they work great. So there's a free tip for the EV and plug-in drivers around the country, and you save a bunch of money and works great. Drive safe.